All right, we're about to get real personal while we test out this razor. Aloha everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're joining me for the first time, welcome. My name is Serena, aka Kawaii Mermaid, and today we're going to be doing a review on the Leaf razor. I have had my eye on this thing for quite a while, and I was lucky enough to be able to get one for Christmas from my parents. So thanks, Mom and Dad. First impressions. This is the box that it was shipped in. This is the box that my parents wrapped my present in. And I'm super excited, just like straight off the bat. I love that it's completely cardboard. And we go ahead and open it up. And this is everything just neatly packaged on the inside in cardboard as well, so that could be easily recycled. And I'm guessing that this is the razor right here. Slides out, and ooh, this is a heavy-duty razor. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I can see this gold color, and it definitely has a heaviness to it, which I like, because my razor that I was currently using was a Venus razor that did have metal on the outside with rubber, but the head was still plastic and the inside was still plastic, but it does have a heaviness to it. But this is definitely heavier, so. All right, oh my gosh. So there are 3 blades that you can insert. And from what I read, you just kind of twist it to open. So let's see how easy that is. Oh, wow. Oh, so cool. Well, we'll go ahead and set the razor up in a minute. Let's keep looking through everything. So that's the razor. Then we have the Leaf razor stand. The one thing I have to admit is this color gold is just breathtaking. It's like, I want this color gold literally everywhere. All right, well, this is definitely a paperweight. This thing is super heavy, but again, it has that gold color. Absolutely beautiful. This is perfect because I live in a really small studio, so I don't really have storage for the razor. So I think with this stand, I can just go ahead and place it right on my windowsill, keep it out of the shower to keep it dry, and I think that's gonna work perfect. I also have 50 single edge blades, which this is the part I'm a little bit nervous about. So let's see what they look like. Okay, so on the inside, they look like a pack of gum. I don't know if you all can see that. Okay, let's try to take some of these out. Okay, so, all right, makes me nervous. Okay, cool. Oh wow, okay. Oh, I love it. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the razor says, "I'm not plastic." And neither are we, so we shouldn't be using it. So from what I read, you should only have to use 10 razors a year. It should last you 5 years, depending on how often you shave. If you're shaving every day, you do you, boo-boo, but I only shave probably once a week. Sometimes if I'm not around my boyfriend often, a little bit longer. And if you don't want to shave at all, you don't shave at all. You do you. And I'm proud to support whatever you want to do. So it also comes with this container that you can go ahead and store your blades after you're done with them. All you do is you store them in here. Once this is full, you just put a piece of tape over it and you can send this back to Leaf Razor and they'll recycle it for you, or you can take it to any of your scrap metal recycling and easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's recycled. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and unscrew this. So these should just flip up. Okay, so we have the single razor. And I think we just go ahead and open it in the paper. And then take it out. I believe we're just supposed to set it. Let's see. It doesn't look right. Or maybe like, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so you see the little grooves. And close it. You could put a third blade, but I think I'm just gonna stick with the two. Don't really think I need a third one, but we'll see. All right, well, look at that. She's a beauty. Well, that wasn't so bad. I was super nervous about putting the blades inside, and I think I was a little scared at first. I wasn't letting it line up properly, but that was really easy. The one thing I love about this is like it's the closest you'll get to like a disposable razor but being sustainable because it has a pivoting head. It's the only safety razor that I found that has that. So I feel like with this, it's gonna be very similar to using this. I feel like a lot more people are gonna feel comfortable using this type of razor than a traditional safety razor that has one blade and you have to hold it at a certain angle to be able to use it properly. So let's go test her out. Oh, we're about to get real personal right now. So let's see how this razor does. So I have some leftover shampoo bar that I'm just gonna lather on here. All right. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think this is literally the closest shave I've ever gotten. And that's just with 2 blades. Actually, I don't even think you need 3 blades. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? Like, can you see the hair? And then smooth. Oh my gosh. This feels just like a disposable razor, just a little bit heavier. Wow. Oh my gosh. God. I just finished in the shower shaving my legs and some other areas we'll talk about later. But now I'm gonna shave my armpits and see how they do. I'm a little nervous, to be honest, after taking a shower. Okay. Try to get good lathers. Oopsies. Don't drop the soap. Okay. Get this wet. Not really getting a close shave. Definitely more of a learning curve to this blade than I thought there would be. I think once I put pressure, that worked really well, so let's see. Yeah, actually, this is a really awkward angle. This is a really close shave. So. Okay, so let's talk about leaf shave razor. My 100% honest opinion is that overall I do like it. I love the fact that it's 100% metal and this should last me a lifetime and I just have to replace the blades. But there are definitely pros and cons to this razor. One of the pros is I love the fact that it's a completely all metal razor. I read on the Leaf Shave's website that 50,000 Leaf Shave users will save 1.5 million plastic disposable razors from going into landfill. That is the most amazing pro pretty much of all of them. Another pro is that over time this will save you money. If you go to the store right now and you look at how much razors cost, disposables, just the heads, they are crazy. I think for a pack of like 8 is like 40 bucks. And sure, you can get them a little bit discounted maybe at Walmart or Amazon, Costco, but even then, those are gonna last you maybe a year, maybe a little bit more, but literally buying 2 packs of those, 3 packs of those is literally the price of this razor. And this razor should last you a lifetime. And the blades are pretty cheap on the Leaf Shave website. So, I mean, ditch the plastic. It wasn't me. Another pro is that this safety razor is unlike any other safety razor I've seen. It has a pivoting head and 3 blades. This makes it the closest to the razors that we're used to using, the disposable razors. The 3 blades is pretty much unheard of. Every safety razor I've ever seen besides the Leaf Shave has just 1 blade, which makes me really nervous when it came to wanting to switch out my razor because I didn't want the 1 blade to angle wrong, to nick me, to any of those things. But this definitely makes it a lot easier for beginners. There are some cons though. One of them is I thought this razor would not have a learning curve. It does for certain areas. So on your legs and armpits, this worked really well, really easy on the first try. For more sensitive areas, I nicked myself quite a few times. So I don't know if I just need to learn how to not put too much pressure, to add a little bit more pressure, to angle it properly. I did read on the website after shaving that for sensitive skin, which includes those areas, you should have the blade up here and in the middle and take it away from the bottom one. So I'm gonna go ahead and redo my blades and try that for next time. But other than that, I think this razor might have a slight learning curve. So that is a little bit of a con. The other con, that this is a big investment up front. While yes, over time it will save you money, I believe this razor kit was $113 US. And I'm so grateful that I got this as a Christmas gift, because that amount of money, especially with the way our economy is right now, is just astronomical. I couldn't even think about it. That's why it was on my wish list. So really big startup costs. Your con is if you're like me and you only travel with a carry-on, you cannot bring this razor with you. What you could do is take the blades out and just travel with the razor and buy blades where you go, but then you're just kind of throwing the blades away or trying to recycle them last minute for what, a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. So unless you're gonna check your bag, you cannot bring this razor on the plane. So I think that's why I'm gonna go ahead and save the razor I have, because I do have a couple heads left and just use that strictly for travel. So that's definitely a con, that this is really hard to travel with. The last con, which may not be a con for everybody, I didn't notice it too much just because the way I hold the razor, but it was a little bit slippery when I lathered up my hands and was holding the handle, but I do hold it like this when I shave, which might be the reason I nicked myself in certain areas. So might have to just play with it, but I didn't notice it super slippery while shaving, but if I just held it by the handle, I could notice a little bit of a difference from the disposable razor, which has those silicone grips, which makes it really easy to shave and it not be slippery. So that could be a con for some people. But yeah, overall, I think this is a great razor. I love what they're doing. I love the whole concept of the pivoting head. That was basically the big seller for me. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a like. Go ahead and give me a subscribe if you want more sustainable living videos. And then also comment down below, have you made the switch to a safety razor? If so, which one? Do you love it? And if you have the leaf, let me know your thoughts. Did you agree with me? Did you disagree? Let's talk about it. But until next time, let's keep making this world beautiful. Aloha.